Well, at least they're welcoming in heaven.
Yeah, for now.
Oh, you'll probably be back soon if you fuck it up again.
Give me some extra health regen here.
Is that really gonna help though?
A bit. And it's fine. I remember this one taking me 2 or 3 times to go through the first time through. It's always convenient, especially if you hit the wrong button. Inconvenient if you hit the wrong button.
Wizard King, step forward now and fulfill your
Skip.
Step forward now and fulfill your destiny. You are no match for a grand wizard. The stick belongs with us, and I shall use every
Back to the fight a little bit faster. Jingle rats.
Wow, what a terrific target.
What exactly makes it a bardic rat?
It has the hat.
Exactly.
It's a bardic hat. It's called a bardic rat with a bardic hat, so what's the point of both the adjectives? They seem a bit redundant.
Give him attack down.
You gonna fuck it up again?
Even though it's just a simple button press.
I know, right?
And you fucked it up?
Hey, you did it
One checker.
And it didn't even do that much.
But he
Not
does have
really.
bleeding, so.
this time. I don't think he's bleeding.
Now the whippoorwills are dancing.
Yeah, that doesn't look
Yes,
like
in
he
fact-
Now
is.
put your mind
He has
to
a blood marker
it.
at the top right.
Set him up.
Does he?
Knock
Okay.
him
Element because the light coming from the window at my angle, I can't really read the statuses too well on the enemies so far.
And now he's got all sorts of stuff on it. And give him the circumcised.
Don't fuck it
Oh,
up
you
again.
dirty wench. You want a piece of me?
Now he's got less armor. And
Jeez.
all the
Wow,
damage.
what a terrific target.
Yeah, I fucking killed you.
Oh god, brown out. You gave me mana
Sometimes on your
overload.
nuts.
So you shat your pants.
Yep. And give him a large health potion. Dang, one off.
Knave.
Now he's got even less armor.
And what the hell?
Is that all you got? Knave.
Which means bows do more damage.
You might pull this off.
Close
this
your
time.
eyes, no more thinking about your troubles. Sleep now with Jesus, for you are blessed. Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
Oh shit.
So close.
Well, the bleed should finish him, right?
You've been
Yep.
terrific.
You've won. Terrific.
The stick is ours! Yay!
Huzzah! The stick. We have the stick of sticking.
So does that mean the game's
Ready
over
for
now?
another douchebag? Okay, but hurry up. The sin is no longer
I mean,
sin
yeah,
for our
makes
clan.
sense. We got the stick. We did what we set out to do.
Yeah, I mean, the game's called The Stick of Truth.
Yeah, for the most part.
I mean, it literally is.
Crutch of weakness. Weakens target and does extra triple
So
hard
she's just
hit.
gonna steal his crutches now?
I
Yes.
mean, with the stick, we control the universe, though, so that means we have ultimate power, right?
It's like Exodia, we win.
Obliterate everything.
Find his running shoes. Just kidding.
We'll start anew.
What elf cat?
Hi, Link.
Weak-sided elf, though. He's a highly and it's different.
That's just a fancy way of saying elf.
I mean, pretty much.
Welcome to the land of Druidia.
Ready to
Did you
leave, sir?
forget something?
I just wanted to check, see if I did. Now we can return to Koopa Keep.
The stick of truth is back where it belongs. Great job, men. Douchebag, for your heroic deeds and valiant self-sacrifice at the Great Battle of the Giggling Donkey, I hereby make you an official member of the Kingdom of Koopa Keep. Welcome to the KKK.
Were you not even a member before?
It sure took a lot of work just to get to that
Okay,
point.
Mom, thanks for
Yeah.
pointing out
Oh, we
that.
did just complete the first day, so.
School night, hon. You and your little druid friends need to.
We're not druids,
It's
Mom!
all just been one
Fucking
day.
warriors and wizards!
Oh, that's it. You're going to bed. The rest of you better get home too.
Ooh, she looks mad. And, quest complete, the bard. We are almost level 7. New quest, it's late. Return home.
It's not like they want me there anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah, apparently they don't really care.
Got it.
The one button prompt you seem to be able to do.
Yep.
Heyo.
It's the best button prompt ever.
I disagree with that one, but
And if we keep going here, we should get home. If we take too long,
Well,
they do
there
come
he is.
find us.
You make any new friends, sweetheart?
Nothing to say, huh? What a surprise.
It's
Yeah, look,
late,
he's
sweetie.
covered in
Go on
shit.
up to bed, and I'll be there to say goodnight.
wearing stupid clothes.
I got the world's deadliest crutch.
Yeah, we just stole a crippled child's crutch.
Yeah, that's not a great thing.
That's how you get hate comments on Twitter.
That's how you get canceled on Twitter.
Your crutch
You
isn't,
wouldn't want to
isn't
get
as good as
canceled,
mine.
would you?
Your crutch is not as good as mine.
Good night, little man. I hope
Well,
you're as
considering
happy
how
as
part
we
of
are.
your
Everything is going to be better
power
now that
level
we're
up
in this
system is
quiet
based
little
on your
mountain
followers,
town.
yeah, that would hurt you.
That is true.
Oh yeah, you're
Yeah, I got-
Mohawk.
Yep, I got a giant mohawk that's bright green. Bright lights.
Are you being abducted by aliens?
Wait for it. Wait for it.
I'm sure it'll be anticlimactic.
Woo woo woo.
Hi.
Okay, and what does this have to do with anything?
You know those blue markers that you can find around in the map?
I'm having
This
a
is where you
dream
get the tool
again.
for it.
Okay, dreaming.
What's happening?
Oh, Jesus! Jesus Christ! Oh, can we try the big silver one again? Oh.
Hey, more quick time events. Bang!
That broke it. That doesn't make any sense.
That's the big black one. Ugh.
What?
Is this your first time getting probed? Yeah, it's a pain, but this is the kind of stuff you put up with living in a remote little mountain town. At least we don't have to deal with traffic. Hey, you broke free! Kid, you have an incredible control of your asshole. Get me loose too!
It probably killed your controller when it was vibrating so much.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that! You must have broke off part of the
Suppose
probe
we'll
and now you can
handle that
control it
next
with your
time,
sphincter
though.
muscles. Pretty cool. I'm surrounded by some kind of force field. Go find a way to shut it off. When you break me free, I can show you how to get off the ship.
Whenever I plug that Wave 1 into my computer, it always registers it as a headset for some reason. Despite the fact that it doesn't output audio. An audio input device. And we're on a spaceship.
Yeah, we are abducted by aliens.
That last floor seems rather impractical.
Yes, it does.
Imagine if you farted so hard you broke the floor.
Well, I mean, even if it is like, you know, some alien glass that's like stronger.
Alien fetus.
Why wouldn't you just make it out of alien metal that's probably stronger than alien glass?
But then you can't see the stars below you.
Who gives a fuck?
It's the aesthetics, Tim.
Aesthetics?
If you're trying to cross a whole fucking galaxy, who needs aesthetics? You need a
Alien
strong ship.
helmet.
You need to be able to see you going plaid as you go through space.
No, not only do you go plaid, you go yarn.
That's about as stupid as Toga Tamaru not knowing any steel type moves.
Is it just
You had
this
to
way
worm
we
that
do
in
it?
here, didn't you? Our,
yeah, because I'm still angry
Our
about it.
recording conversation.
Aliens.
Those are the worst drawn
Fire
aliens
alarm.
I've ever seen.
I think they're like from like the first season of South Park, like one of the first few episodes.
Yeah, something like that.
From what very little I know about
Is
South
that why
Park,
they look
actually.
like garbage? I could draw that.
Granted, even if they were like introduced in like a later season or whatever, they probably would still be that stupid simplistic in design.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't
Because this
imagine
is
much
kind of what
from
South Park
the...
is.
Down the hole. Or
That's what she
Maybe.
said.
So I mean, while they have us trapped, why aren't they just shooting us with their laser guns or whatever?
because that would be too easy now, wouldn't it?
Well, I'm assuming they don't want anybody to know that they exist.
Or are they just want to recreate the one boss fight from Sonic 2?
Moo moo.
Oh, no.
Why don't they have any weapons?
I can't take an alien seriously when they're just lanky, tall men trying to put up fisticuffs.
Yeah. I feel like... shouldn't they at least be wearing some sort of alien clothes? Or are their alien clothes just too advanced for us to
Of
comprehend?
course they are. Why
Maybe
wouldn't
if they were more
Ooh,
ripped
space
or buff
medic.
or whatever, I'd, be more intimidated, but...
Yeah, they're not. They're pretty lanky. But they are kicking Gabe's ass, so...
Well, they are using PK Fire.
Ooh.
Pretty
PK
much.
Fire!
Is this the next Mother game?
Hadouken!
Yeah, this is Mother 4.
Except you
Ooh.
play as the enemy? Is that why you're getting your ass kicked? Because you're not the hero?
Yeah. Turns out Gygas was the hero all along.
Yeah. Go figure.
Is that like the main baddie of Mother games?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about the franchise.
Well, I know Elise is in Earthbound. I don't know about, the first game, or
Ooh.
Mother 3.
yeah.
Moo moo moo.
Uh,
moo.
Especially since Mother 3 still hasn't ever been localized.
I feel like that would the Switch being out is the perfect time to have been localized that stuff.
Mhm. I think honestly the closest we ever got was when Japanese Nintendo president Satoru Iwata was still alive.
Yeah, I mean,
If he didn't sadly pass away when he did, I think there might have been a better chance of it coming over.
Yeah, by now it's probably not gonna happen, but
Yeah.
I mean,
Ooh.
they kind of had a golden opportunity
Yeah, I
to do
forgot to
stuff
heal.
like that with the
Yep,
Switch.
forgot to heal.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you just didn't heal and then you just died. Do you still go to heaven if you die on an alien spaceship?
Apparently.
You go to space heaven.
Space heaven.
But, yeah, with Mother 3, there are just, some things in there that are, kind of, touchy in today's climate.
I mean, isn't that like a lot of things? Isn't
out.
everything touchy in today's climate?
Yeah. But, you know, some people would make a stink about it, and Nintendo probably doesn't want that to deal with it.
I mean, yeah, Nintendo does not like controversy.
Yeah. It would still be nice to see someday.
Yeah.
I wouldn't just want to, you know, have to resort to playing a fan-translated ROM.
Moo moo.
But if it doesn't happen in the next 20 years, maybe I will.
Well, like
That's the time limit you give it is 20 years?
Yeah.
You're awfully optimistic. Is that your same timeline for Pikmin 4?
Moo.
At this rate, who knows?
could be 20 years. You never know.
You know, next year is going to be 10 years since Pikmin 3 first came out on the Wii U.
Jesus. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
And they're still not going to do anything with it.
And all we've gotten
Now,
since
why
then
would
was, hey, Pikmin for the 3DS, and then
Hey, so
Pikmin 3 re-released for the Switch.
It'd be nice if they did 1 and 2 for the Switch.
Yeah. Touch them up, add some new stuff like campaign co-op.
Yeah, at least for 2 it would be nice.
Yeah.
Might be harder to work that into 1, but
Moo.
I don't think it
I
would
know
be that
that-
hard to get it into.
I do know that they were also considering co-op for 1, 2.
What is this, Final Fantasy now? 1, 2?
No, not that. This isn't Final Fantasy X-2.
You healed.
Yeah, should have.
Moo moo moo.
Are we distracting you too much, Gabe?
Maybe.
Are you even listening to us? We're just
Kinda.
bitching about stupid shit while you're getting your ass kicked by aliens.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta do something or else, you know, we're gonna run out of funny material at some point, then it's just gonna be weird and boring.
What are you talking about? Isn't it always weird and boring?
To a degree.
There we go. I'm trying to get us the first attack here, maybe.
Too bad you don't have any butters to take, you know,
Yeah, Butters to tank all your damage.
yeah.
That's all he ever does.
Yeah, I know,
Is
right?
just sit there and fucking tank damage.
Because life hates them, I guess.
See, that's the thing that I liked about that fucking lantern. When it evolved into a lantern, that thing's beefy as fuck. You ever trained a lantern?
No.
Those things are crazy. Like, they can tank fucking damage.
Moo.
It's funny that I knew what Pokemon you were talking about, but when you said Lantern, I immediately thought instead of Chandelure, you know, an actual Lantern Pokemon.
Yeah, I could see the confusion. I mean, it literally is just named Lantern, but with a U instead of an E.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Yeah.
it's not exactly the most creative of names.
Probably my favorite inanimate object Pokemon is Chandelure.
Yeah, Chandelure is pretty cool. Just by aesthetics alone, really. I haven't ever used one, but...
Yeah.
Is it in Sword and Shield? I don't think I've
Yeah,
ever
DLC.
seen one.
If I'm correct, it's
Oh
DLC.
yeah, I guess I have seen one. Because I remember
Yeah,
seeing
I think
a couple.
Gabe's right, yeah.
But yeah, I don't think it was in the base game. But yeah, that electric run has given me an appreciation more for some of the other electric types I've never really thought about.
Mm-hmm.
Like that Heliolisk is a fucking champ. Because I taught it parabolic charge.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, any time that it takes damage, I can just recover all of it.
Nice.
And it has an ability that when it's raining out, it regens health. So that thing can just fucking, you know, regen health like no other.
Mm-hmm.
And then for double battles, it had a great combo because my Jolteon has that ability that makes it so that if you use an electric type move on it, it recharges its health.
Uh-huh.
So when I used parabolic charge, it also attacked Jolteon and recharged Jolteon's health too. So in double battles, those two were just fucking unstoppable.
I will admit I've always had an interest of maybe using a Heliolisk someday.
Oh, it's pretty fucking good.
I mainly thought about, like, if I ever decide to play through Pokemon Y again, I'd probably have one, but I'm probably never going to play through that again.
Well, if you ever do get an opportunity to use a Heliolisk, I would endorse it.
Yeah.
That thing's a coward. I just took down its shield and it put it right back up.
No,
Of course.
just like that dumb bitch that kept using Hyper Potions.
But yeah.
Oh, you're gonna be that kind of enemy. Okay. Hyper Potion. Hyper
He
Potion.
did just take a Hyper Potion. That
Cynthia,
motherfucker.
please stop healing your Garchomp.
Just let it get over with. Neither of us want to be here anymore.